And hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Box Office Shuffle. For starting season 4, we're diving into a courtroom drama from the one and only Rob Reiner. We're doing A Few Good Men, starring Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson, from 1992. I'm one of your hosts, Thomas, a.k.a. Mr. Warburg. Alongside me, as always, is Joe, a.k.a. Joe.
What up, fam?
And Chris, a.k.a. Gamma Cruchador.
You want the truth? You want the truth? You could probably handle it. You're grown-ups.
Yeah. I think I'm entitled to it. I think I'm entitled to you introducing yourself to the audience.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
Here I am.
So we are a physical media podcast where the three of us bring our physical collections together, whether we've done rips like Joey or we're using physical discs in most of our cases. We put them in a shuffler, hence the name. That's what it'll spit out every other week. But to start a season, we don't really do an episode 0, so we kind of do a themed episode. Like this time last year, we were doing a football one because it was around the Super Bowl time. We were starting our second season. And this year, because as we were ending our last season, Rob Reiner tragically passed away, we decided we would let our Discord pick from Rob Reiner's filmography, and we narrowed it down to like 4 of his first 7 films that kind of cut across different genres. So we had to choose between Spinal Tap, which was his directorial debut, When Harry Met Sally, which is like the prototypical like modern rom-com type story, A Few Good Men, and The Princess Bride, which is one of the best meta commentaries of all time. So, or meta comedies, I should say, of all time.
Yeah.
But Discord overwhelmingly voted for A Few Good Men. So that's what we're diving into. So
I'm
Joey,
surprised by that.
I was shocked. I thought we for sure were going to be doing The Princess Bride.
I definitely voted for it. I love, Carrie Elwes.
It's the only one of his I own, by the way, of the 7 we were going through. I don't own this.
It's crazy, but we had to go with Carrie Elwes's co-star in Days of Thunder, one of his movies, Tom Cruise. Do you know Randy Quaid was in Days of Thunder? Starting off strong, kicked in before the tagline. Let's go!
Damn it. Okay, so those of you who may be new to the bit, in season 1, in Joey's collection, for some ungodly reason, he has Kingpin. And he made us watch it. It was awful. So now we've been trying to find a connection to that movie every single time. It's essentially our version of 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, though this time we watched a movie with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Indeed.
It boggles the mind. So Joey,
crazy.
Since this movie came out over 30 years ago, it came out December 11th, 1992. Could you hit us with the synopsis, a.k.a. the back of the box text?
Oh boy, I can. Let me hunch over and read this. In Washington, D.C., a military one more time for the top. In Washington, D.C., a military lawyer, Lieutenant Daniel Caffey, played by Tom Cruise, and his co-counsel, Lieutenant Commander John. Oh my God,
Galloway.
John Galloway.
Joanna Galloway.
Panicking. Played by Demi Moore.
I love this.
Yeah, Joe, you got to do the parentheses.
Sorry, Demi Moore.
There you go. We're getting it.
Take on a murder case where 2 Marines are accused of killing a fellow soldier. As they investigate, they uncover a hazing ritual that can involve high-ranking officials, including Colonel Nathan Jessup, Jack Nicholson. The case raises questions of loyalty and honor, leading to a dramatic courtroom showdown and the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." And that's the back.
Well, we think. We don't actually have the box. We think. Because
it's true.
Those of you who
none of us have
follow along, we didn't own it. Discord picked it.
Yeah.
We ended up finding the Internet Archive, saving me $15 from having to buy it digitally. Because I do plan on buying this physical. It is on the list.
Oh, yeah.
It's up there with like the My Cousin Vinny. Like, I want the 4K awesome version of this because I actually hear good things that the transfer was really good for this. And me and Joey are going to Des Moines this coming weekend, or the Des Moines area. so we can go to our movie store and maybe they'll have a copy of it floating
excited.
around. So I might be adding it
there's
to
a
the
good
collection
chance.
for number 500 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be my
Oh, that'd be a good 500.
And we'll get into what we added to our collections over the holiday
Mhm.
break towards the end of the episode. But as I said, this movie came out December 11th, 1992. It was directed by the aforementioned Rob Reiner, written by the much celebrated Aaron Sorkin as a writer. And we mentioned the other lists from what Rob Reiner is known for. But you would know Aaron Sorkin is the writer on The West Wing, The Newsroom. He wrote Charlie Wilson's War, which is an excellent little Tom Hanks, Philip Seymour Hoffman, like fictional "this really happened" story, as well as I think it was 2010 that Social Network came out. Did he direct that or did he just write it? I know he produced it. I should have looked that
Just
up.
never seen it.
So many bangers.
Yeah, like, and honestly, I go back to that movie and I'm like, seriously, Zack Snyder, did you not watch The Social Network? Because Eisenberg could absolutely have played Lex Luthor. Like, his performance in The Social Network, shave his head, he's Lex Luthor.
Yes.
Like, that's all you needed to do. You didn't need to make
Right.
him a fucking absolute weirdo. That was so dumb. Anyway, the rest of the rundown here, it was starring Tom Cruise, playing Lieutenant Caffey, Jack Nicholson as Colonel Jessup, Demi Moore as Lieutenant Commander Galloway, Kevin Bacon as Captain Ross, the opposing counsel, Kevin Pollak as Lieutenant Weinberg, Kiefer Sutherland as Lieutenant Kendrick. We had J.A. Preston as the judge, and then a laundry list of other character actors and some big name stars. Like for me, he only has one scene. Xander Berkeley shows up, and he's one of my favorite like TV movie like bit character actors, and a great villain in Nikita. So good. Cuba Gooding Jr. shows up. Noah Wiley shows up.
Good.
Like it's just a laundry list of like
Yeah.
a great cast. And that makes it great because behind the scenes, originally this movie could not be made because there were no stars attached to it. I think it was TriStar
Oh,
that
fuck.
that Sorkin originally went to as like a, hey, I think this can work as a movie. I wrote it as a play, but I think it can work. And they're like, well, there's no stars going to do this. Pass. And then it eventually ends up at Castle Rock under Columbia and becomes a mega hit of the time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It had a budget of 33 million to 40 million, depending on sourcing, plus obviously then marketing and such. But it had a box office of 242 million, which makes it a certified hit. And it was the number one movie for about 3 weeks that year in the holiday season. I couldn't find any figures this time for the media sales. Normally we do try to find at least reported sales figures up to a certain time, but there weren't any for this movie, which is weird given how culturally like celebrated it is. Because it has some of the best courtroom drama scenes and quotes from one of the greatest working actors in Jack Nicholson. So I was surprised I couldn't find any data there. As I said, Sorkin wrote it well before it became a movie, originally as a play. He was working as a bartender at the Palace Theater on Broadway and actually wrote it on napkins and then transposed it into a like group-sourced purchased PC. Because remember, back at the time, the economics were way different with PCs. You know, it was like a price of a car.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
very
for sure.
different time back then.
And the size of one, too.
They were huge. Like they took up a lot of space. And so he and the roommates bought a Macintosh. I think it was a 512, they said. And then he transposed his notes from his napkins onto that. And he originally got the inspiration from his sister, Deborah Sorkin, who was a Judge Advocate General officer, also serving in Guantanamo, that covered and oversaw she was either counsel, I want to say counsel, who handled a similar court-martial case revolving around a code red in Guantanamo. And that actually sparked a lawsuit after this movie came out. But it didn't get anywhere. And like they didn't succeed on the merits. It was, I think, thrown out. I don't think they even got to a judgment phase. So it didn't happen. But the Marines it was based on did try to sue for like, hey, you just took our story. But it's not exactly a one-to-one of what really did happen. So it's not, and it's not told like it's a real story. Like, hey, these events happened.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes
Exactly.
you'll have that in certain instances, but this one did not. It was nominated for 4 Academy Awards in the 1992 Academy Awards, which I think was the 65th, if I remember from Wikipedia. It was nominated for Best Picture, Supporting Actor for Nicholson, Film Editing and Sound Mixing, or I think at the time it was just called Best Sound. So it didn't win any of them. It was those 4 categories. It was a clean sweep for apparently the Best Picture of that year. I said in the pre-show, start thinking of Clint Eastwood movies, ones he directed.
Oh.
Any guesses on what it is? It was a
Was
Western.
he also in it?
He might
Oh, it
have
was a
been
Western,
in
okay.
it. It's a Western.
Okay, so but it wasn't that one about like gangs and stuff.
No,
Josie Wales?
no. And he starred
No.
that one. This was not starring.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, not starring. Oh, God.
I think, well, no, technically
Man.
he's in it. I don't remember. Yeah, he is one of the leads. But he wasn't the guy that won awards. It was the Gene Hackman that won the awards.
Gene Hackman. Oh,
Bro.
this isn't like Tombstone, is it?
No.
No.
Okay. I
Yeah, he is.
I
He
don't
does
know
star in it.
Westerns very well.
Tombstone's fucking
It's
awesome.
before Tombstone.
It's great.
But
Yeah,
It's-
Tombstone was definitely later. I was just
It's Unforgiven, which I've never actually seen.
Oh,
I don't know if I don't even
fuck.
know if I knew that was a movie.
It stars
Honestly.
Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Morgan Freeman, and Richard Harris.
Interesting.
That's a heck of a
I don't
cast.
think
list
I've
for a
ever heard of
Western.
that movie.
Yeah.
I totally forgot it
I've
existed.
watched it.
Yeah.
Is this the... Oh,
That
man.
movie, and it was actually so good. Apparently, it was remade as a Japanese like samurai film starring Ken Watanabe in 2013.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, and it was a low budget film too. It was only a $15 million movie that made 160 that year.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it was the summer
Cool.
movie of the year, kind of.
I've watched this recently. Damn.
Yeah, because
I
I'm
didn't
trying to
realize this was
remember.
in
Is that?
92.
I don't think that was. No, that was a different Gene Hackman Western. The one that had Leo in it. What was that one?
That had Leonardo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Yeah, he plays a kid, sells guns. Gene Hackman's the bad guy.
Oh. Oh, God.
He plays
have
like
no
the
clue what
town.
that-
He's the guy in charge of the town. Fuck, I can't remember the name of that one.
I have no clue.
But so yeah, back to this. Another amusing note for me because my dad just finished his rewatch of Jag last year. Galloway's boss, again, only a one scene actor, played.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't write his name down. John Anderson. Fuck me. What is his name?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
John M.
Mr.
Jackson plays Captain West, who would then go on to play Admiral Chedwidden in Jag. He was like the lead officer in Jag.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I recognize that voice instantly. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot he was in this movie, and that would premiere 2 years later.
hmm
So would Noah Wiley's ER premiere 2 years later, and he's in this movie.
Love no.
Absolutely loaded cast.
Yeah, star-studded.
Yeah. And that's largely it for me, other than during the rewrite, of course, Reiner would be a co-writer for adapting it from the play version to the movie, along with William Goldman. But I figured for the start, we're just going to do a little blanket talk about what'd you guys think of the movie?
Oh, dude.
So good.
This movie, so fucking good. It has my attention from start to finish, being a 2-hour-long movie. I'm not thinking anything else. I'm sitting, I'm watching it. There's just so many good scenes with like Tom Cruise, and then like even when they go to Cuba and stuff. I don't know. I enjoy it quite a bit. Tom, do you know this historical reference of what time this took place in?
Oh, it was the 90s.
90s?
Yeah,
Okay.
this probably would have been just
Yeah, it was
the
a
same time frame.
Contemporary
Okay.
to its day story.
Oh, okay.
Based on a court martial
I wasn't
from, I
sure.
want to say it was the early 80s, was when his sister had the court case.
Oh, okay.
Might have been mid 80s, but not
No.
that far away. This was 92.
Yeah. And just like even the cinematography in the courtroom is fucking
Yeah.
so good, especially at the end. Like, oh god, it's awesome. There's a person that does a deep dive on like just the cinematography on YouTube that I watched a really long time ago. I wish I remember the channel's name, but he does such a good thing. Maybe I could find it and we could put it in the description below. But I highly recommend watching that after you watch this. It just blows your mind at how it was shot. It's so cool. Sorry.
Yeah. And it's regarded as one of the best courtroom dramas. It's up there with My Cousin
Oh.
Vinny. For me, not that I have great expertise in a courtroom at all, but like from what I have heard, they both do a really good job presenting different types of courtrooms. Obviously, this is military, not.
And then there's Liar Liar.
Mhm.
Liar Liar is pretty accurate.
Yeah. And I think no, I had a animated movie reference, and I was like, wait a minute, was there a trial in a B movie? I don't remember.
I've never seen a B movie.
all I know is the meme about like every time a thing happens, we play the B movie script faster. Like that's all I remember. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that movie, but I think there's a courtroom scene in that. But I was like, yeah, it's a really good
It's
courtroom
possible.
scene. It is one of those movies where it seems to be a bigger hit with audiences than traditional critics, at least at the time. Rotten Tomatoes has an 85% score, and then the Metacritic score, I should say, is a 62. So stark difference. Not the worst I've ever
Yeah.
seen, but stark.
No.
And was it?
Metacritic is wrong, by the way. That is not
Yes.
a 62.
Exactly.
It is not.
Yeah, this is.
And here's the thing. IMDb has it at a 7.7, and that's wrong as well.
Agreed.
Like, that's extremely wrong.
Very much so.
Because for me, it boils down to, I think he got close to right in like my view of the movie. But that's Roger Ebert. In his review said, I'm going to try to find my quick quote. In many ways, this is a good film with the potential to be even better than that. The flaws are mostly on the screenplay level. The film doesn't make us work, doesn't allow us to figure things out for ourselves, is afraid we'll miss things if they're not spelled out. But that's what makes it work so well. It is not an overly complicated story. It's not trying to be. Some courtroom cases are like, they'll turn on like this thing we didn't know about. You know, it's like the twist at the end, you know, or it's this big emotional hook. Like I was bringing up, I think it's A Time to Kill with Matthew McConaughey, and it's the closing argument scene. You know, it's the now imagine she's white moment. You know, he's like describing the crime. Like this movie, A Few Good Men, is not trying to do that. Like it is not trying to set up that emotional stakes. Really, it's a lot more subtle. It's like this old school military versus the new school, like in the background, versus the facts of the case, and like that is all like coming to a head in the final confrontation with Colonel Jessup, who's you see like the mask fully off. It's like he is the villain, but only at the very end does that occur. And so it's not trying to. It's just telling that story in a different way, and it's letting the performances speak and carry the story versus maybe giving them even equal weight. And I think that speaks to how well directed the movie is. That like you can get that out of a relatively simple story. And it's still compelling. You're still drawn in. Again, the score, they were bringing up the sound mixing, the score, like it just flows damn near perfectly from start to finish. With you understanding and getting to know these characters.
Right. And I think aside from one scene, which is the scene where Kiefer Sutherland, Jack Nicholson, and then the guy who played Markinson, the three of them are in a room talking about it's like a flashback.
Yeah.
And it's showing, oh, this is what actually happened. Aside from that one scene, the way that this movie presents itself to us is that we are part of the jury instead of we are a viewer throughout the entire case. It's presenting stuff as the jury is kind of getting it so that we have to make our own conclusions. And then it like hits us right on the head at the end. It's like, this is it. But like, it's not trying to do that bait and switch kind of thing. It's treating us as if we are viewing this case almost in the same light as the jury would have viewed the case, which makes it, which I would say it stands apart from some, like a lot of other court dramas, which is like what you said, where it wants to go for that one big punchline at the end that makes you, okay, I'm fully in on this. Instead, this is like, okay, well, oh, I believe these guys. Oh, well, now this one private who's part of the defendants or whatever is now actually changing up his story. So do I believe these guys? And then it goes back. It's like, okay, now Tom Cruise is finding stuff, and it's like it goes back and forth, and you're going back and forth with what you think the jury would be. So that's kind of like the way that I view the way that they presented the movie to us.
Yeah, I think again that is the one scene where I was like, wait a minute, is the rip out of order? Because sometimes that happens when you rip with MKV, it'll pull scenes out of order sometimes. But I was like, well, no, I don't remember that being. No. It's just it's a little. You're right. There's nothing that tells you this happened before what you just saw.
Right.
because we
Right.
open with the crime, and then we
Yeah.
really don't get anything else about that time of the story until about half an hour later, which is your
Right.
first interaction
Yeah.
and introduction to Jessup, is him reading the letter that after a narration from Santiago. His actor reads a narration, and then you see him like sitting alone at the table. Colonel's reading the letter. Meeting picks up, but other than that, you don't get a. It's kind of jarring to just immediately go into, oh, we're back with Santiago, and he's talking. That's weird. Nothing really said. You know, like maybe if you had Kathy reading the letter, and then it transitions into the kid reading it, and we flash back, that would have worked a little better. But
Right.
that's like the one scene where you could pick at it. Like that didn't flow super great. So
Exactly.
I can hear you there.
I want to say I've never had over 800 rips. Never had MKV take anything out of.
I should say it's more on the TV
scenes?
side, more on
Yeah.
doing episodes.
Okay, I was like, I've never had that happen. When it comes to TV, MKV is better than Handbrake is a little bit better, but you still do some investigating. But one scene that took me out of just a little bit, Tom Cruise's baseball swing or softball swing. What the fuck was
He
that?
did say they need practice.
He clearly dies because he was bad. I was like,
Yeah.
You're claiming to be good at softball with that?
Yeah.
Line stance. He's curling himself.
And he's all over the map.
Like, what are
Some
you
swings are fine,
doing?
and some are not
But there's
fine.
like one that's just like he curls himself. Like what?
That said, having played pickup softball, not
Mm-hmm.
that crazy.
True, I guess. But damn, that's the only thing. Is like Tom Cruise, you're claiming to be really good at softball.
Well, I mean, you've
a
seen
little
people
bit.
you've seen me golf. I golf a lot compared to like the average guy.
Yeah.
My swing is super inconsistent, and I like try. You know,
I'm like, damn.
it's the most
He's
annoying
the
part of
us
my
at
game.
golfing. That's
Yeah.
true.
Like, damn. Like I give a shit sometimes, and my swing is like, oh well, the swing doesn't give a fuck.
That was the only like gripe that I
Yeah.
did find right away and made a quick note. I thought that was
Wait.
kind of funny.
Do we see him
Yeah.
run in this movie?
No.
Yeah,
What?
there's
Don't.
no Tom Cruise run.
The
Bullshit.
closest we get to him running is him following Galloway in the
rain. Yeah.
rain in the car.
But it's like
That's
a
the
light
closest
jog.
we see
yeah.
to running.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have we
Yeah.
found the first non-running movie of Tom Cruise?
Well, this was before he became an action star, like exclusively an action star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he still did a few like more drama heavy
Oh, yeah,
stuff
Yeah,
after this.
and he still would have been in a few places. You know, like he did Valkyrie and stuff. You know, like
Dude, that movie's so bad.
yeah. I mean, he
I
made the
unfortunately saw
attempt.
that in theaters.
Yeah, that to me is like I don't know why I'd want to watch that as a movie, but as a story, it is interesting.
Like to me, there's a whole
never seen
thing
it.
about like
It's a failed assassination.
why
of
would
Hitler.
why would I
No, I know
go
that, but I've
see
never seen
a
it.
movie about history in which I already know what happens?
Yeah, it's not
It's-
Inglorious
it's
Bastards
not
where it's like,
interesting.
hey, you want to see a movie about Nazis where they all fucking die? It's like,
Right.
yes.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Not where they live.
Like, I will suffer through Tarantino to watch Nazis die. Okay? That will happen.
I won't.
I just really like that movie. That and Django, I really
I
enjoy.
fucking-
Because he's not,
yeah.
other than Django, doesn't really have a lot of the worst of Tarantino-isms, those two.
Yeah.
Because some of his other stuff. I mean, he's got his own take, but not always for me.
He does. Right.
All right, back to the movie. Any other
Yeah.
thoughts on A Few Good Men? No, we were talking before in the pre-show other courtroom movies. Like I mentioned to my cousin Vinny, and we've talked about A Time to Kill. When you think courtroom like dramas or comedies, Chris said Liar Liar. Anything come to mind? Because I have an out of the box one, also in the 90s.
Besides-
Untouchables.
Besides this, no.
I believe Untouchables is a courtroom movie.
Wait.
Kevin Costner.
Oh shit, you're talking. Oh yeah, you're talking that. The Go After Capone.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like partially courtroom, partially not. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I remember the courtroom scenes a lot in that movie.
I'm gonna go with The Mighty Ducks. Gordon Bombay is a lawyer.
That's true.
Yep.
All I've got
And it
Is
opens with
Phoenix
him in a
Wright.
courtroom, I believe.
Did you say Phoenix Wright?
I did.
I said movie.
Good man.
I'm
Good man.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's the best thing I
Objection.
can think of. Objection. No.
I'm
Wait,
sure
Mighty
Phoenix Wright has
Ducks?
movies.
I'm sure. It had to have been adapted in some way.
Something. But like, hold on. back
The
to-
most memory I have of that game is actually just watching a friend stream it. It was fucking hilarious.
Jen?
Oh yeah. Top
Oh,
top
yeah.
top 5 like stream series for her is that fucking game. From me.
I
It was
did.
fucking hilarious.
I made a sticker for her based on Phoenix Wright.
Was that the dragon yelling objection?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That was it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good times.
Rules
God,
lawyer.
that was so long ago. So long ago.
Mine was like
Yeah.
Game Grumps Let's Play. No, yours Mighty Ducks
Yeah,
lawyers?
he's a lawyer. Gordon Bombay is a lawyer. That's why he has to coach. Is because he wins a case. I think he wins, and then he gets drunk and gets drunk and disorderly and fails a blood test, and then has to do community
Mhm.
service.
Oh fuck! Did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the office that he works at is a lawyer's office that sponsors the team and gets him those dope jerseys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The more you know. Holy shit.
indeed. The more you know.
Now I'm just looking at courtrooms. Oh, My Cousin Vinny's number 16 on the IMDb courtroom dramas ranking.
And obviously, there's the
A Few Good
iconic
Men is 4.
dun Law and Order.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for
Kramer
that.
versus Kramer's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh,
That's less of a movie, but like I think of it more as a book or a play. But that is very good.
Yeah, that was Sidney Poitier and God, it was Peck. Which Peck? Greg Peck? Gregory Peck? Was that the lead?
Gregory Peck, I think so.
Yeah, that is the new Spock's great uncle, grandfather.
Oh.
His name's Ethan Peck. He's related. That I remember.
Philadelphia 26.
Yeah,
I Am Sam at number 30. We had that one.
Yeah. We
That
did watch
movie
that.
annoyed me so much.
I enjoyed it. It was emotional
Oh,
for
B
me. and I
movie's number
loved it.
39
I
on
was
courtroom
right!
dramas.
I was right!
B movie's number 39 on courtroom dramas. What?
Vindication!
Hold on, I'm
shit,
getting a
it
screen
happened!
grab.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna have to
did.
make a YouTube short of that. Oh God, that was good.
Oh my god.
I was right. I've never even
Oh.
seen that movie. And I was right.
Me neither.
Oh,
12 Angry Men. Yeah, that makes sense.
that's a classic. Forgot about that
Yeah.
one.
It is.
I forgot about that. You know.
Which, by the way, is below B movie.
What? A B movie is higher rated than 12 Angry Men?
As technically, I'm
We need
guessing
to have a
it's just
reckoning
like-
as a society here.
Yeah.
I
What
d-
the
No, this is IMDb because it's not going by like star levels. It's literally like IMDb
Oh, it's like
rating
their list.
their list, and
IMDb?
for some reason they put B movie above.
What the
12
fuck?
Angry Men.
What is wrong with you?
When was this made? We have watched another courtroom movie, guys.
Yeah, I know
what's the
we've-
one with the
What do you got?
World War II one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's technically
Hearts
true.
War.
Hearts War.
Hearts War.
Dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Where's Hearts War on this list?
maybe this could be a transition into us going into things that we bought at a thrift store for movies. But I was at one in Baltimore, so there were probably 14 copies of Hearts War on the shelf.
You gotta, yes. I
That's
saw a
it. Yep,
VHS
yep.
of it the other day at a thrift store. I was like, oh,
That's
I almost bought
so
it.
funny. Oh man, that's so funny. Dude, the B movie. Let's go.
Indeed. I gotta blow my nose quick, and then we'll transition into those movies we added to our collection.
Oh, jump cut.
But first, scores. Gentlemen, hit me with your scores.
Oh,
I muted myself. Joe 4.5.
I
No, fuck it. 5.
don't think I could give it a 5. Literally, probably just because of that one scene that's out of order and feels weird. That brings it down to a 4.5. But otherwise, it's like the most rewatchable 4.5 that I haven't watched in over 10 years.
I do not disagree. So then the follow-up question, since none of us currently own it, and we're a physical media show, are you going to buy it?
Yes.
Yes.
Same here.
Also, probably don't put this in the video, but look at this ad that just popped up on IMDb for me.
Hang on, camera's gonna look weird, people.
Come inside, Emily.
Okay, it's not on screen.
Don't read it.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know why that came up on my IMDb ad. Now it's a Stephen Hawking IQ test ad.
Jesus Christ,
Dude, what a ridiculous. Dude, if we get a Patreon, if we do Patreon, we can give our subscribers the inside look at what this ad is.
The inside of it?
nope. That would
No,
not
not
happen.
the inside of that.
No, that would not happen. I don't think Patreon will be okay with that. Anyway, Chris was talking the movies. He goes through a thrift store in Baltimore on his family trip. So, Chris, what have you added to your collection?
So I went to that thrift store a few days before Christmas because I thought it was going to be open the day after. It was not, so I went through a little bit before. And then I also went to my local resale shop twice in January. Well, no. Once on December 28th and the other time on January 1st. And I have 20 new movies added to my list.
Hell
Or not new. There's 2 of them that are upgrades. But my DVDs, I was so happy because I've never seen this anywhere, and it's been on my list for forever. I got an unopened case of 16 Blocks, which is Bruce Willis and Mos Def. Great crime action.
I think I also have that on DVD.
Technically, could be considered no, not a courtroom drama. The end is a courtroom, but that's it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. If you haven't, it's going way up there on the Gamma's pick. Encino Man
Oh yeah,
with Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore and Sean Astin.
is that the one?
Absolute great
Is that
movie.
P.A. Kwan in that?
Yes, he is. He's essentially Brendan Fraser's nerdy kid at the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun with Dick and Jane.
Ooh,
Really
classic.
love this
There you go.
movie. Glad to have that one. Miss Congeniality.
Also a
Ooh,
classic.
I like it.
And me and Wartburg have been, if you know the scene with where she's walking out of the hangar
Oh,
that
yeah.
she gets her makeup done in, we've been in that hangar.
Indeed. Is that Studio 4? Because it wasn't
Studio
5.
5, I thought.
I didn't think
Was
it
it
was
not
the
5?
5
It might have been
itself. It was
4.
on that lot.
Yeah, it might have been 4. Whichever one it was, there was a picture of
Yeah, life-size cutout of Bullock on the door. In the
Sandra
dress.
Bullock on the door. Yeah.
That's gonna be
Picked up Ms. Doubtfire, just absolute
Ooh,
classic.
fuck
Yep.
yeah.
We've been talking about it a lot.
Got it.
My Cousin Vinny,
Hey.
right up there, ready to go. And then I didn't pick this one up at a show or at a store. My aunt was giving away stuff, but Secondhand Lions.
Love that
We
movie.
talked about how
that's good.
it's a pretty decent movie.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like
Robert
one
Duvall
you talk home
is
about.
like, why are you going
As
so
a hit,
hard in this movie?
incredible.
Like
Yeah,
the scene in the
so
bar
good.
room where he just like owns it. Just like, why is this such a good performance in this kid's movie? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Him, Michael Caine.
Yeah,
I
great.
can't remember the name of the kid.
It's
but-
not. It's not. It's not Osmond. It's They had the
Is
kids
it
in
Haley Joel Osment?
Is it him?
Might be.
Is it him?
Yep, Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah. It was like it was after AI. Yeah.
Yeah. After AI, after
I
Sixth
wish
Sense.
we were after AI.
Yeah. It was after Sixth Sense. Yeah.
I would love that too. Anyway, but speaking of terrible regimes, I got all of Star Wars Rebels on
Dude.
on Blu-ray.
The pilot,
Fucking rebellions.
the pilot is so fucking good. Like the focus fire on the Jedi, like then the music swell.
Yep.
Like
Focus
fuck
fire
yes,
on the Jedi.
so good. And then Twilight of the Apprentice might be the best Star Wars one.
Dude,
too.
season 3 is one of the best seasons of television.
It's
in my opinion.
so good.
So good. But on to our movies that I got. This one's a short. It's a weird interactive thing. I was talking to Warburg about it yesterday. Batman: Death in the Family. I was talking about Joey too because we were in the same call. Batman: Death of the Family. It's like an interactive short. Think maybe we'd watch that if any of my like Justice League or Batman animated films come up. We just do that as like a little added. Speaking of Batman: Gotham by Gaslight, extremely good one. He goes up against Jack the Ripper in this one.
Damn, that intrigues me.
Very fun.
I think that's Bruce Greenwood doing Batman in that one.
Good question. His name's not on the front, and I don't feel like straining my eyes to read the back.
I will look it up. He's a great
We will
Batman.
figure that out. Brave, I would say, is one of the most
I like that a lot.
underrated Pixar films. I absolutely love Brave. Bullet Train.
Oh,
Super happy about Bullet Train.
fuck yeah.
These next two are upgrades from DVD to Blu-ray. I got iRobot.
Good.
And the Steelbook of Incredible Hulk, the Edward Norton. The Steelbooks are like really nice too.
That's a good looking
Yeah.
steelbook. I like that.
Yeah,
It is.
that's
Yeah.
well made.
It almost looks like
Um,
the one for that should have been the steelbook for Ang Lee's Hulk.
Probably.
That looks good looking. I like that
Yeah.
steelbook.
It's a really good one. I got a couple more steelbooks to go over too. Knight's Tale. I lost my other
Oh.
copy, and even if it was a DVD, so got it now as a Blu-ray.
Stone Cold early
One of the-
2000s classic.
So
One of the
fucking
best
good.
movies of all time, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like,
that.
it ain't trying to be real. It's just trying to be fun.
No, it's trying to be good,
This,
and it is.
this, and Galaxy Quest, two of my favorite comedies of all time. Like
that is a genuine.
perfect 5 movies.
That would be
That's not bad.
one of the perfect afternoon of like we did a 1-2 movie night. Like
Yeah. Oh,
afternoon, dinner, and then a show in the evening.
sign
yeah.
me up for that experience.
That is
Holy
a
shit.
2 movie ticket right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 100%. Dude,
Yes.
if I could ever rent out a drive-in theater,
Oh,
Knight's Tale into Galaxy Quest, that'd be
pencil
sick.
photo.
Sometimes, at least they used to. Our local theater for me and Joey in Forest City used to be able to rent it. I don't know if you still can
Mhm.
because it's community owned, so you still can.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, get us to 1 million followers, and we'll do a meetup in wherever that is, and we'll do a freaking movie night.
Big OFC.
I've actually never seen these movies, but
Oh.
I love Brendan Fraser, and
You-
I know everybody loves The Mummy.
What?
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 If I've seen them, it was on TV when I was like
I
10.
genuinely wish you'd told me that you bought that because I was like, hey, Chloe's Discord's doing a Mummy night. We just watched Mummy 1 and 2 like a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn.
The only reason I started thinking about it was because I was like, oh, this. I was just looking through all this stuff, and I was like, oh, there's like a special edition Mummy movie, and it was the third one. And I was like, I'd rather start with the first one and then just get them after that. But
The first one
fuck?
is right up there with any of the Indiana Jones. Like it is
really,
absolutely. The second one is like diminishing returns. Absolutely.
okay.
The first one's like, dude,
Oh my
this
God.
is clearly people who are like, I fucking love Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Let's do
Like,
something
like being in
different.
a bottle.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it is taste on an old The Mummy. Like, is it Universal that owns the Dark Pictures? Like the
Yes.
Wolfman era, like very early movie era storytelling. The Mummy, you know, like Dracula and stuff like that. But it's a completely different. Like, what if we took that story, which is like a horror story, let's make it an Indiana Jones movie starring Brendan Fraser? Fuck yeah!
I'm all
Great.
for it. I'm all for it. I'm excited to watch it at some point.
Hey,
Got the second of the Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, nice.
I also
We
recently
got one of
bought
those
that.
recently. Yeah. You got the 4K, right?
Yep.
Yep. 2 more steelbooks after this, but the Spider-Man No Way Home
Ooh, that looks
Steelbook.
good. Holy shit.
which I actually don't own any of these. I usually don't try and go for Marvel movies too much nowadays. But the fact that they were steelbooks, I just had to get them. They were too good to pass up. And another movie that I actually haven't seen but only heard good things about, The Wild Robot.
I saw that
This
on your
actually
list.
came out last year. So I'm excited to watch that one at some point. And then these last two, both steelbooks. This first one, unfortunately, is a damaged case. So like, you know, it.
Oh, okay.
The thing comes off.
Magic trick.
But I couldn't pass up like a $5 steelbook of Howl's Moving Castle.
Dude, yeah. That'll work.
Miyazaki.
Never seen that. Looks great.
I'm so excited that I have this now. But I at least was able to keep the plastic box that they were keeping
So
it
it
in.
stayed
So
together.
that's just how I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna keep it. You know.
Fair enough. That's fair.
And then right after I bought this, I was like, that's not even my favorite Studio Ghibli film. Can I find the steelbook of that? And so I did for Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, my
Holy
absolute
crap.
favorite Ghibli movie.
Hell yeah.
And now I have the steelbook. So
That's a sexy
that
steelbook.
is my
Goddamn.
haul. Wow,
Yeah.
I had a lot of stuff, and I don't
Great.
have time to watch it all. So
Genuinely,
we need to do more episodes of the podcast.
number one, that's one of the impetuses for doing the show. Number two, what the hell do you think retirement's for?
What retirement?
If
in
we
this
live that
economy?
long and there's an economy,
Oh god.
you know, if there is a Fed Reserve tomorrow, I don't know if that will happen.
Right, exactly.
Joey, did you have anything
Anyway.
from your holiday
I did
shenanigans?
not add anything.
Okay, I actually forgot
Oh,
the
get
big
out of
thing.
the. Why is he here?
Well, he's gonna next time because we're gonna go down to Jay's CD and Hobby in Ankeny, and possibly a different
true.
another thrift store. I'm planning on dropping $40. So
Hell
Oh.
I got one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Star Trek: Deep Space Nine.
yeah. Nice. Was
It's
is that the
so
full
good.
collection?
Yeah, it's the full 1
Hell
through
yeah.
7 DVD with
Season-
the like 7-part finale. It's so fucking good.
Oh, dang.
Well, because at the
Season
time
1
I was talking with somebody about why it has 7 episodes, and I was like, well, it's because back then, network TV was not doing long form. Like it's just one continuous story. They were all doing the reset after 40 minutes. Deep Space Nine was like, motherfuckers, we air at 9 o'clock on the network nobody watches. Who gives a shit? And they were going crazy. And so they just went absolutely buck wild. And they tell some of the dopest Star Trek stories in that show. It's so good. Takes a while. Takes 2 seasons to get good. But it's when an era when you could genuinely say that about TV. You
Joey
can't-
seems like he has something
What
to
do you
say.
got? I'm listening.
It's on Jellyfin.
You already have it?
Season 1's on Jellyfin. Yes.
Fuck
It's being
yeah.
processed. Season 2's being processed right now. Oh, my
Hell
God.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a good time, man. I love it.
I was like, fuck yeah.
Wait, what is stuck on this? What the fuck?
Is it
Is it
Emily?
residue sticker?
Is whatever came out of her?
There's plastic stuck on my copy of a movie. But I'm getting to my
Ah.
movies now.
Oh.
I got a bunch of movies on a holiday sale. Shout out to Groove,
Heck yeah.
GRUV.com.
That's how I got Nausicaa. I
Absolutely
got
worth
it on
it.
the 40% off sale.
Like their holiday sales, their seasonal sales, their bundle sales, absolutely great. They don't carry everything because Groove is owned by Universal, so they're not going to carry absolutely everything. You don't see a lot of Disney stuff on there.
Okay.
Unless it's that older like wholesale stuff. But I still got a bunch of their movies, especially 2025 movies. But for older ones, we'll start with also my Batmans that showed up. I got Batman. Which one's this one? Hush, which has still got the plastic, so
Okay.
it's.
Oh, nice.
Dude,
I'm hoping they're
sick.
adapting something like this for Batman 2 with Pattinson.
For Reeves?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love Hush in a Reeves universe.
I think it'd be amazing. Maybe not that exact adaptation of Hush because it is different than the comics.
Right.
But like the tone, the tenor, like it could work really,
I would
really well.
I would also love a Mad Hatter in Reeves universe.
Oh yeah, that'd be
that
great.
would be so good.
And then I got Justice League Dark, and then Apocalypse War is on its way
Nice.
somewhere in the Amazon ecosystem. It tells me it's on its way. That was their 3 for
Okay.
33. I bought Alien for $12. Did I say
Nice.
this last time?
Sick. I don't think so.
I don't think it had
no.
arrived yet. I got Alien. I upgraded my used copy of
Oh,
Cinderella Man
Cinderella
to a new, and had the digital
Ooh.
with the 4K.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
you got the holographic version too.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it
It's
came out
graded.
earlier this year. Genuinely one of my favorite historical like dramas and sports movies because it is a real guy. It happened, and it does a great interpretation of like what the Great Depression was like in that part of the country.
We watched that movie in like I want to say sophomore year of high school because it was such a good representation of the Depression.
Yeah, like it does a really good job of just hammering home like what
Yeah.
has happened to the country through this one man's life. It's great.
Yeah.
I bought Sinners as well.
Oh,
One of
Nice.
my favorites from last year. Another Batman movie. I had the Batman, the '89, so I got Batman Returns. The
Heck
Green
yeah.
Mile,
Nice.
which is one of maybe my favorite
Oh,
Stephen
yes.
King story because it's not really
Oh,
connected.
I've never.
Other than the Shining part, which like they don't
Mhm.
reference it all. It's just kind of retroactively, hey, the guy shines. It's not really connected to any of the other Stephen King stuff.
Mm.
I think it's one of his best stories, and
Yeah.
it's a phenomenal movie. Just
Yeah.
absolute
Oh, it's
banger
very good.
movie. And then we got my top 2 movies of the year for like, holy shit, I had so much fun with these movies. F1.
Is that a steelbook?
So good.
No, it's just the that I don't think they made a.
Okay.
I don't know if they made a steelbook of it.
It's just the way that it looked like
Yeah.
it could have been a steelbook.
It's a matte cover.
That's
slip-
probably what it was.
slip
So
cover.
Yeah.
dope.
And then the other version is a holographic cover, and that is my favorite, like my number 1 movie of the year because it's one of the few I saw twice. Superman. Which, I don't know
Oh
if
yeah.
that's
It's
gonna
not
come
Honey
through.
Don't?
Oh,
Oh, there you go. There's him in the suit.
Oh.
And then,
Oh shit!
and then it's
Oh, I
holographic.
can't remember what those are called. Those kinds of images, but that's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really cool cover. It's just a slip cover,
Absolutely
no
awesome.
steelbook. But so we got some 2025 movies to get caught up in Discord for people that didn't see them all.
Yeah.
And there's some
Mhm.
I need to buy yet, but like Predator Badlands. Oh, I want to buy that so bad. So bad. All right. So speaking of movies and what we're gonna watch next, let's jump into it. In case if you've stuck through this, by the way, of us talking about movies,
Thank you.
You're amazing.
thank
We
you.
love
Yeah.
We
you.
appreciate it. Like and subscribe and grow the channel and such. Joey,
yeah.
would you be able
Yeah.
to turn your?
Oh, and let
us know what you thought
No,
of
go-
a few good men in the comments
and
below.
also let us know if you got anything for your holidays as a movie to add to your collection.
Tilt your camera up, Joe. If you can. There you go. You were really cutting yourself off.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't have a top of my head.
We had that little cleavage showing, and we can't do that on
Sorry.
YouTube anymore.
Breaking TOS here. All right, so what we got to do at this point is pick who our host is going to be. We have 11 options on the wheel this year. Or did we say 12? Let me go back to my note page. I took a copious
I think it was
notes.
11, and this was the
11.
12th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be the 12th. So 11 wheel spins because this is the
Yes.
shuffler part of our show's construct. We
Yeah.
each have 2 random spins of our individual wheels. We also have a dealer's choice, so we just get to pick one off of our wheel. And then we have a choice where the Discord can pick from each of us will pick one movie. We'll put a poll up. Our Discord can vote, and we'll leave links in the YouTube chat as well when come vote time. And then we'll have another dealer's choice as well. They could happen back to back. It could be months apart. Who knows? And we'll do that 11 times, roughly every other week apart, depending on schedules. Without further ado, let's see who our next host is going to be.
I just want everyone to see my wheel. That's it.
Oh, we're starting with a dealer's choice
Oh shit!
Ooh,
from my list.
Oh,
let's go. Ooh,
Think, Tom,
so are we going to
think.
go with a new one that you just added? Or are we going to go with an
I
old
genuinely
one?
didn't think I'd pull a dealer's
Dude.
choice. Damn, I
Ooh,
didn't
what
think
a
I'd do this. Let
thinker.
me write this down. Dealer's choice. Me.
Dang, okay.
Because I have mine picked.
Is there anything
I don't.
that really spoke to you guys off that list? I'm struggling. I mean,
Sinners did. I really love that. Or F1.
dude, F1 ruled.
F1's so good. Fucking. Oh. That movie made me want to go and, like, look at upgrading my sound system at home so I can play it
So
because
good.
it's just so good.
Let's see what else. Do we want to be crazy and just say Fellowship of the Ring because we're doing Lord of the Rings weekend this weekend? Or is
I
that...
wouldn't be opposed. It was already on the docket for us to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
We'll
we're
leave
already
that.
just watching it Friday night. Yeah.
we'll leave that. Let's see. Since we did DC, I could do Constantine. I did get the 4K steelbook of Constantine.
Oh.
I've never seen Constantine.
We're doing Constantine.
All right, there we go.
We're gonna do Constantine.
There we go.
Between Chris and I, we both had a bunch of DC movies.
Mhm.
We're gonna keep it rolling, and we're gonna watch Constantine.
Hell yeah.
So, Joey, have you
Fuck
seen
yeah.
Constantine?
Yes. A
In
long
fact,
time.
let me go get the steelbook and I'll show the art. Oh, I'm on the wrong list. This is my list, by the way. Everyone on the screen can see it. I didn't even realize I didn't switch back.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad that's all there was.
Enjoy! Here's his IP address. Here's his local state. No.
There's a social security number, but it's not going to be useful anytime soon.
It's worth
I
nothing
have
right now.
the Constantine steelbook. It's him in
Fuck
him in hell.
yes.
So good.
Oh,
Such a great movie. It's not an adaptation of like a specific story. It is a definite hard riff on the character. But my God, do I want Keanu Reeves, Matt Ryan, and the lady that plays Joanna Constantine. She was one of the companions on Doctor Who. I cannot remember her name for the frickin' life of me. Jenna Coleman, maybe? I don't remember. I need all three of them in a Constantine movie. That is just about somehow Constantine did a fucked up spell and all the different Constantines are there and trying to like not go to hell. Yes.
Are you talking about the Atlanta Falcons former quarterback Matt Ryan?
No, Matt Ryan, he voiced
Yes.
Edward in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
He's the
Okay.
VA, and then live action again in two different series. Constantine had a show on NBC. He was the lead, and then he also shows up again on the CW Legends of Tomorrow and Arrow as the same character.
Nice.
And he VA'd
Sick.
Constantine for he's done it since basically Black Flag came out because he is Welsh, the actor, and Constantine is a Welsh character, at least traditionally. And man, it's Kevin Conroy as Batman. Like, it's fucking perfect.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
He's so good. And
Nice.
get those three in a Constantine story. Shit, even make him animated in the other two live action. Dude, let's fucking go. I'd be so
Gotta see
in.
that.
Like, let's make it happen, please. DC, you are the one franchise that can make the meta universe work. Because it's literally how your universe is constructed. It works.
I'm excited. I know nothing about Constantine other than Keanu Reeves. I know nothing about the character.
And you
I'm
get
excited for
Peter
this.
Stromare. Peter Stromare in this. He's
Dude,
so good.
This is John Wick prequel?
Pretty much. And Tilda Swinton's in it.
Oh, dang, okay.
Yeah. And Jaimin Hansu is in it.
Jaman Hansu?
Yeah, as well as Shia LaBeouf's in it, but very, very briefly. And way before he went nuts. So, he's like actually young in this movie. It was 2005. This came out. So, but yeah, we're going to do Constantine. That excites me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do Constantine. We'll put the Mummy on the list. That might be my, when this Discord choice time, that's going to be my pick. Is going to be the Mummy since Chris has never seen it.
Okay.
Because I also have the Steelbook of the Mummy trilogy of that. So,
Oh, sick.
yeah.
Nice.
And I own the digital, so we can just
Yeah,
watch
I'm glad I did get picked because there's so many that I want to watch that I'm like,
You'd have had decision paralysis.
picked-
Oh, dude. Yeah.
it would have been awful and so
Alright.
bad.
Well, we're going to out of here, people. Let us know what you thought of the movie. Let us know what you think of the show. And if you like it, subscribe, help the algorithm do all
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah.
And we'll see you roughly 2 weeks from now. Also, be on the lookout. I completely forgot to actually publish several audio episodes from season 3. So I got to get caught up on the
Oh.
audio platforms. My bad. They're uploaded.
All good.
I didn't hit publish because I'm stupid.
You're fine.
So I got to get caught up on all that. And
I
then
didn't even know that was a thing.
yeah, I did season 1 and 2, and then I just stopped doing 3, and I was like, oh fuck, I should have uploaded those or published them. I uploaded them. I just never published them.
Yeah, I didn't know you could upload it and not publish them.
Yeah, you can just hold them.
that's
They're in the queue.
awesome.
Wait,
They're
what?
there. I just didn't hit
Ah.
the publish. They're saved as drafts. Like fuck. I'm stupid. Yeah. See you
fun.
around.
Bye. Have a wonderful
Peace.
time.